How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a nice stack here from last week's new comic book day. I do apologize about the late update or upload. I've been real busy with worked over the weekend and stuff like that, so I had to throw this up as soon as I could. I got a nice stack here, super excited for them. Got a couple of special comics in there towards the end. Variant covers, one that means a lot to me as well. And then of course the new comics and everything like that. So we're gonna start with that. A brand new series I think is one of the ones I'm most excited for this week, which is Batman and Robin Year One Dynamic Duos. This is the A cover. Stuck with the A cover on that one. I love the way it looks, the artwork and everything like that. So I had to pick that one up right there. Looks fan freaking tastic. Next we have Absolute Batman issue number 23. I went with the variant cover. The A cover wasn't bad. It's introducing Clayface, I believe, in this universe, which is Absolute Clayface. I'll see if I can open this page and show you. I think it's pretty cool. You can see right there, that's the original cover, which is dope. The variant cover we got is a bunch of the absolute villains and characters in there. So you got Poison Ivy, Catwoman, Bane. Oh my god, I can't speak. Bane, Mr. Freeze there in the corner, and then you also got Killer Croc in the background, which I thought was amazing. So we had to get that one as well. Get my mouse out the way. I need to clean my desk. Next, I love the collection that I'm collecting for this one, which is Green Lantern Corps issue number 19. They are coming out with a bunch of variant covers about all the different lanterns in our lantern spectrums. I don't know how you would say the color spectrums for the Lantern Corps and stuff like that. I got a good amount of them. I believe I got Fear, I got which is yellow, green for Hope, red for Rage, and orange for Greed so far. So they came out with Hope, and the gentleman that's doing it is Jorge Fornes. He's doing a fantastic work. I love this, having all the colors on there. So we got blue for Hope, and that character is one of the few of the characters from the actual Lantern Corps. There's only like one or two, if that, or now more than one, but there's a very few of them. So I thought that was pretty cool. Next, we got Barbara Gordon Breakout issue 4. I love the series so far. They're doing a fantastic job with it and everything like that. This is going to be by Mark Spears. I love his variant works that he does, the way he draws people and everything like that. So I definitely had to pick this one up, where you got her in handcuffs in a jumpsuit. I think that looks amazing, and in the black background, nothing crazy. It's all about how she looks, and of course she's in jail, everything like that. Super dope. Next, we got Wolverine issue number 25. We did get a variant cover. Nothing too crazy special about this one. It is a great artwork, don't get me wrong. I just enjoyed it a tad bit more than the original A cover, or the standard cover, however you want to call it. I call it A cover. Because of that, we had to pick that up. I mean, it still looks pretty cool. I like the way it looks. He's a little beat up. If you're reading the story, he's having a problem with his healings and his claws and everything like that. So I thought that was really cool. Next, continuing with some X-Men, we got X-Men 97 season 2 issue 3, and we got a variant, or this A cover, where you got like Young Apocalypse and then a bunch of the X-Men characters. Really cool. Next, continue with the X-Men. We have X-Men issue number 35. We stuck with the A cover again. This is a prologue to the DNX. It's really cool. You got like the main characters there, the main X-Men, and then when you flip it, I believe they're part of the 3K or the 3000 or whatever, but it's like the DNX enemies and stuff like that, Cassandra Nova, and like the White Beast and stuff like that. It's really cool, but this is how it's supposed to look. Really dope. Next, we have X-Men United issue number 6. I love the way this look. We did get a variant cover. Has a bunch of the cool main characters, that we all love, and then the details of it is just amazing. And of course, I had to pick it up because it has my boy Cyclops right there on the freaking cover. I think that looks amazing. The details again. I love the way the blue and yellow pops. You got Wolverine's brown and yellow suit, which I love. You got Rogue. Super cool. Had to pick that one up. This one is not part of my collection, but it is part of the new comic books that I picked up. This is actually from my wife, which is part of the Twilight Zone. A Life Well Lived is on this one, is what it's called. This is issue number 10. She doesn't care on the cover. She just loves the stories. And I mean, she loves the covers and stuff in the black and white. That's why she wants to collect them, because she loves the show. This is issue 10, like it says. But we got her the A cover. She wants the variant covers. We'll go out and get them for her if she wants to collect them all. I think that'd be a cool little project for her to do, which is pretty cool. So we got that. Next, we have the Amazing Spider-Man. Like, you know what? Let me take a step back. I have this comic on a shirt. It's one of my first Spider-Man shirts I got when I started collecting comics. My wife actually found this shirt and got it for me, and so one of my favorite shirts. I wear them all the time when I go out. You'll probably maybe see them sometimes in videos, like out and about videos. Not really when I record at home, because I don't wear it at home. I wear it to go out to show off my nerdness. This one means a lot to me. It's a facsimile, however how you say it. What basically means is they reprint a classic comic with a classic card cover, this classic artwork inside, the story, the way it's drawn, even the paper on the inside, the ads that they used to show and stuff like that, I think is really cool. So I had to pick this one up because, again, it means a lot to me. It's the Amazing Spider-Man issue 100. And that's the iconic cover right there. I loved everything about it, the way it looks. You got a bunch of the Spider-Man characters in the back, like their heads and stuff like that, and you got him crawling on the cover. Super cool. Again, this is not the original cover, it is a reprint or remake and stuff like that. But if you look in the back, I mean, you even got like the ads, which is really cool. You open this, you can read, oh, let me get it, like an ad, and then the classic artwork. I think it's just freaking amazing, so I had to add it to my collection. Maybe one day I'll get the original. I kind of doubt it. It's pretty sure it's super expensive. If not, maybe one day, but we'll see. But other than that, I had to get that to my collection. Now these other two, I'm not the happiest with. I am happy to have them, and I'm gonna explain why I'm not the happiest though. These are some special projects that Mark Spears has been doing, some DC variant covers where he's drawing the main characters, like old school main characters, as in like not old school characters, but their costumes and stuff, the way they look. That's why I love the way he does it. And they're like kind of like a trading card almost kind of style. I've been collecting them. I believe so far they have 16 total. 2 more still needs to come out, so I have 12 of them already. These are 2 to add it to make it 14, and then there's 2 more coming out. The only thing I don't like is their foil. I'm not a huge fan of the foil, especially when I display it on camera, and you'll see right now the glare and stuff. I mean, in person it looks great, so if you care more about like, okay, well, I'm doing in person, I don't care what people think, that's fine. Not that I care what people think, but like trying to show it off and stuff like that, it's a little rough. Let me just show you. This is from Action Comics 1101. This is from General Zod. This is also part of the Kingdom of Zod, which is a brand new event that's going on. You got it right there. I mean, look at that, the glare. If you're filming it a different way, good for you. If you know how to prevent that glare, let me know. I can try to move as much as I can to try to get it, but that's it right there. I love having this cover, and it's gonna be part of the collection after I read it and stuff like that. I just don't like foil, not the hugest fan, but that's okay. We have another one like that. This is part of Supergirl issue number 16, same thing, by Mark Spears, part of the Kingdom of Zod. So because it is part of Supergirl, it is Supergirl herself. Again, I love the artwork, the way he draws them and stuff like that. Kind of like 3D-ish, like you can tell the details in the way he draws it, you know, pretty cool. Not a fan of the foil again. But that's all the comics that we picked up for New Comic Book Day. I'm super excited to have that. This stack, again, the Amazing Spider-Man is going to be amazing. The brand new Batman and Robin dynamic duos. Year 1 dynamic duo is going to be freaking awesome to read. I'm super excited for it. It's definitely going to be the first one I'm reading off of this list here. I've still got to catch up on some older comics. I am behind, been real busy. But, you know, hopefully I'm going to try to catch up and get ahead. So if you guys enjoy this stuff, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want the shorter content with me going over this kind of content, check out my TikTok in the description below. Follow there. It means a lot to me if you guys do. Like this video and comment what you guys picked up or what you guys like the most out of all these, or whatever you guys want to talk about in comic books. Let me know. I will reply the best I can in the comments. Other than that, again, subscribe, like the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.